What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on TLRY stock. First of all, brief summary about this company. Tilray Incorporated engages in research, cultivation, processing and distribution of medical cannabis. The company offers its product to patients, physicians, clinics, pharmacies, governments and hospitals, and for researchers for commercial purposes, as well as compassionate access and clinical research applications. It operates in different countries, and as you can see it is a bunch of countries. And let me continue with some numbers. Their total market cap for now is $3.39 billion. They have a revenue of $191.34 million with a net income of negative $271.07 million. Their total cash is $205.68 million with a total debt of $341.3 million. Their current ratio is rather good and it is 1.91. And on their website you can find any necessary information about this company, and we are interested of course in the company news section. As you can see, we have the latest news that was published on March 15th, and it says Aphria to host special meeting of shareholders on Wednesday, April 14, 2021 to approve proposal Aphria-Tilray business combination. As you might know, Aphria and Tilray is about to create the largest global cannabis company by revenue, and here is their united website. As you can see, Aphria Incorporated and Tilray, and here you can find a bunch of information about these two companies. And you might ask me why I pay so much attention to this company, because we have their financial report right here. It is a key points of this report, and as you can see, Aphria FQ3 non-GAAP EPS is negative $0.15, missed by $0.9 Canadian. GAAP EPS of negative 1.14 Canadian dollars, misses by 1.09 Canadian dollars, and it's a huge miss. Basically that's why I think we have a huge decline in price of these two companies. They have a revenue of $153.64 million, misses by $9.66 million. All numbers, by the way, in Canadian dollars. Adjusted EBITDA of $12.65 million versus expectation of $14.9 million. Q3 revenues were impacted by lockdowns in the major Canadian provinces, particularly Ontario, which was in a lockdown for nearly the entire quarter, and in Germany. And that's why we have huge decline in price of Tilray as well, and last leg have more than 17% of decline. And all this situation happened despite of good earnings report of Tilray company. Let me show it to you. They have revenue increased by 26% to $210.5 million in 2020 compared to prior year. They have net loss of $3 million in Q4 2020 versus net loss of $219.8 million in Q4 2019. Achieved adjusted EBITDA goal with $2.2 million in Q4 2020. Combination with Aphria Incorporated expected to close in Q2 2021 to create the world's largest cannabis company based on pro forma revenue. $189.7 million cash at December 21st, 2020, and $261.3 million cash as of February 16, 2021. So from the financial standpoint, Tilray alone is a very good and stable company, but Aphria pushed the price down. And right here we have the news, and we are on Tilray website, and as you can see, on April 16th 2021 to approve proposed Aphria-Tilray business combination on Friday. But let me show you some interesting fact. Here is the website and here is the news. Here is the head of this news, and it says April 14, 2021 to approve proposal Aphria-Tilray business combination. And if we dive deep into this news, we have this date, it is April 16th. But in my opinion, I think it will take place in April 14. So just in a couple of days. And basically I think this merger will be approved by board of directors, and I think they will vote for this for the transaction. And all this information, all this negative information about Afria that is affected Tilray, it leads us to institutional investors. And here is the latest filings, and it was made at the beginning of April, and as you can see we have a bunch of red lines. It is what it is. You have to realize that on a stock market there is always a risk of investing in such and such company. But let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. I made my previous video right here at this point on at the beginning of March, and here was my 2 accumulation point, and since then we hit both of these points, and we had a good price action to the upside. But then we have this decline and we broke even this previous pivot point, and for now we hovering slightly below this level. So what should you do with this stock? Basically, let me show you my Elliott wave breakdown. We have this as our third wave, and on a greater scale we have this structure. This is our first wave, second, third, fourth, and for now we have to adjust this level to this point. And basically I think we might go even lower according to bearish signs on indicators. As you can see on a daily time, on a 3-hour time frame, we are on oversold region, and we have this slight curvature. This means that we might hold this position for a while, and then probably we can go even lower. But for now it's too early to make some projections. On a daily time frame, let me show you. We are still bearish. As you can see, RSI is moving to the downside, and for our time frame we have roughly the same picture as the 3-hour time frame. Let me show you on hourly time frame, and right here we have this double bottom. Basically this means we might on hourly time frame go slightly above this level. And let me show you some technical points of this movement. So, if I pull Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of this structure to this previous pivot point, you can see that with this action we hit exactly 0.236. And in my opinion it is very technical, because all the time majority of assets respect Fibonacci levels, and you have to keep this in mind. On top of that, let me show you another tool. It is a Fibonacci extension tool. I put it from the top of this structure to the bottom and to the highest point of this retracement. And let me show you this. We have a reaction right here, again on 0.236 level. On top of that, let me show you this level. Right here we have support, and again this support respected by the price right here, and next potential support might be at our lowest point of the fourth wave, and next major support might be at the top of our first wave on greater scale. This means if we will break this support, we have to invalidate all the count, because on an impulsive wave to the upside, according to Elliott wave theory, we cannot retrace our fourth wave on the territory of the first one. And in this case we will have failed wave, and we will have to start from scratch this movement. And that's why I think you have to be cautious with investing in this company. You have to do your own due diligence always before you decide to invest in particular company, and then you and only you have to decide whether or not you want to invest in for example Tilray or Afria. And basically that's it for now. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you guys and girls next time. Bye.